Greetings. We're here on top of Bullrun Rock, the Bullrun Rock Wilderness in northeastern Oregon. Enjoying some amazing vistas here in mid-September. It's a bit breezy, so we'll have to try to cover the microphones when we take a peek here out from this little windbreak at the top. And there used to be a sort of interesting little plaque here. And you may have noticed from our Starberry Mountain Wilderness video, up in the rabbit ears, we found a plaque. That one was still there, this one's gone. And we haven't seen any USGS markers as far as altitude or elevation, so it's kind of interesting what's going on up here on this rock. And looking west, up into the wind here, you'll see just peeking out around there's Table Rock. The Table Rock Lookout. Not very table-like, but there's only 2 Table Rocks in Oregon that are truly table-like, and they're down in the Rogue Valley. We're going to try to cover the microphones here while we get out in the wind. It's very breezy up in places like this, up over 7,800 feet, so pardon the wind as we look around. Woo! Boy, goodness, that's a chilly, chilly breeze here in this time of year even. Woo! Goodness, the views are amazing. We were looking out there towards Starberry Mountain Wilderness out west, and if you notice, there were some really amazing rock formations down below us, and it just looks like the kind of place you want to film a movie in or something. You know, you expect some warriors to come on horseback charging forward with horns blaring and drums beating and screaming and shields and swords clashing, and it's just this wild looking sort of unreal place. And there's a lot of places like this in Oregon. It's such a diverse state. You could just travel all over the place and never run out of mind-blowing spots that you just never knew were there. As you can see, this is fairly steep. To get out of the wind, we had to come on down here, park our stuff down below. But the views are, you can see it's just the landscape falls away. Looking out in the direction of Unity and the reservoir out there somewhere. We got to get there someday. So beautiful. These rock formations are just unparalleled. You can see it's very steep, precipitous. There's spires and hanging rocks and balanced rocks and caves and arches. All sorts of amazing nooks and crannies. And the wildlife is surprisingly absent, but they run cattle here. Very diverse set of trees and plants, though. A lot of cool plant life. And if you know us, we like plants. So this suits us real good here. Good mix of stuff. And you can see the road out there. That is one way to get here. It's the long way. We were able to get in the short way over by Table Rock, which made it a very flat and easy hike through. We had to go through all this really cool stuff over here. Oh, that wind is just a killer. It's icy. It was well below freezing last night. Oh, it's cold. Whew. So pretty. Wow. And it makes for an enjoyable hike in. Sometimes you're just tromping through the woods and you don't see anything until you get to the very end up at the top of something. But here, there's vistas all along and rock formations, and there's so much to see and go explore and sort of trip around in. Watch out for cow patties. We've stepped in a few. They run cattle out here. You may even be able to spot the little herd right there. They don't want nothing to do with you. They generally startle and run away. Really amazing. Well, I think it's time for a little sip of water, a little snack, I think it's time to get back on the road, get on to the next adventure. We want to thank you very, very much for joining us here on top of Bullrun Rock in the Bullrun Rock Wilderness in northeastern Oregon to enjoy these amazing, mind-blowing vistas, really fascinating geology, beautiful September weather, and as you saw earlier, as always, ants.